everyone. My name is Christine Wilson, and over the past few months, I have been researching and giving speeches about a social justice issue. My social justice issue was gender equality, and I have prepared a set of poems to help you to understand the cause and to encourage you to join the feminist movement. After my performances, if you would like any information on the statistics and ideas that I'm about to tell you, I will have my work cited available. I will also have information on feminism and what it means to support women's rights. I know that this subject is controversial, but I would like to ask you to please stay until the end of my performance. To begin, my first poem is called Education, and it's about the need for equal education among boys and girls. I have the right to an education. Females in other parts of the world continue to suffer disadvantage and exclusion in their education systems. 31 million girls of primary school age and 32 million girls of lower secondary school age do not get any form of education. Do you realize how big of a problem this is? Providing girls with an education helps break the cycle of poverty. Educated women are less likely to marry early and against their will, and educated women are more likely to send their children to school. When all children have access to a quality education and rooted in human rights and gender equality, it creates a ripple effect of opportunity that influences generations to come. Feminism is necessary to get these girls an equal right to an education. In America, thousands of girls every day are told that they cannot go to college to get a STEM degree. They are told to be a mom or an artist, but are never given the opportunities that their male counterparts receive in math or science classes. Girls are brilliant, and feminism is necessary to get these girls an equal right to an education. In class, if a girl bears skin, she is sent to go change. That takes precious time out of her school day because her male counterparts can get distracted. His education is held more important than hers. Feminism is necessary to get these girls an equal right to an education. My second poem is called Support Needed, and it is about the need in the global community for feminism. I am saddened to hear that people do not support feminism. It is only the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of political, social, and economic equality to men. Radical feminism has ruined the word to the point that people are no longer using it. If you do not use the word feminism, why are you saying that women do not have the right to equality? The word feminism allows the word female to come through, acknowledging women's struggles in particular. By not supporting feminism, you do not support equal rights for women. You do not recognize women's struggles, you do not see the suffering. When a man prepares food, it is art, but when a woman prepares food, it's her duty. Why is it that no boy will want to date you if you're a feminist, and not the fact that no girl will want to date you if you're a misogynist? Society yells at her to shave her body hair, to dress to please men, to cook to please men, to talk to please men, to work to please men, to not work to please men, to worship a man, never to love herself, or nurture her soul, or love her body, or become successful. She is told to prepare for a life with a man, not to prepare for a life that makes her happy. She is told not to get raped instead of teaching men not to rape. She is told to cover herself so the boys in her class can be educated. Their education is being held above her comfort and education. But if a girl who is attracted to girls can maintain herself in class, is the way these girls are dressing really the problem? Women say that they want to walk down the street and feel safe. Men say, if you want equality, can I punch you? Betty Davis once said, when a man gives his opinion, he's a man. When a woman gives her opinion, she's a bitch. The quote, boys will be boys, is said more than boys will be held accountable for their actions. Even if a woman is raped, she has no control over her body or what happens. Defunding Planned Parenthood will take away her right to a free and confidential health care appointment or an abortion. Women say that they have a boyfriend when they are approached because men respect other men more than a woman's right to be not interested. Women are told that her wearing makeup is false advertisement like she's a product. Women are told who they will be and what they will look like from the moment they are born. People assume that because she's a woman, she likes pink and art, and she is never given the chance to express who she wants to be. Imagine how many women die every day never getting to express who she truly was because of the misogynist culture that has become everyday life. She is judged for having sex, not having sex, wearing makeup, not wearing makeup, going to college, not going to college, choosing to not have children, choosing to have a career, choosing to love herself, choosing to love other people, dressing feminine, dressing masculine, wearing what makes her comfortable. She acts like you owe her the world. For buying her a drink, for making her dinner, for taking her on a date, for helping her study, for making her laugh, for flirting, for dating. She owes you nothing. She deserves the world. To say that you're not a feminist means that you think that men should have more rights and more opportunities than women. Men shouting on the streets at night make her feel sick to her stomach. She craves the safety of her own home. She is blamed for being out late, for being drunk, or going out with friends. Why should she close herself in her home instead of finding an end to predatory rape? It is not her fault. Love women, make her feel safe. Love women, appreciate her. Love women, let her be free of gender roles. Love women, let her feel safe on the streets. Love women. This last poem is called Let Her Be Great, and it's about how the world would be if women had equal rights. So many women are told not to do things, not to be confident, not to work, to succumb to the inequality that they're being dealt. But what would happen if everyone stood up for women? Stood up for the injustice, for the wage gap, for the education, for the rape, for the fear, for the need for change. Women would be leading athletes, they would be role models, they would be breadwinners, they would be considered heroes and scientists and physicists. They would benefit the community, they would be confident, and they would love themselves. They would be strong and instead of pushed down. They would grow wings instead of hiding away. Women have the right to be powerful, but some men are afraid of losing the advantage. A world where women are treated equally is a world full of opportunities for everyone. Thank you all so much for listening.